paper for me. She was the one that sponsored me before I traveled. Yes, she did everything. You understand? So, but as him being now, I don't go there. Hustle. They send money for her. I'm like, as my own wife now, day. But as I come back, as a half one, the first thing where she carry give me na divorce paper. Let's assume everything is 2 million. Take 3 million or 4 million. I've sent more than 20 million naira to her.
So, and watch it. When you park a car, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, check whether if you put key, if that car will move. I be a human being and I'm a woman. I have feelings. I'm not a tree.
Hello guys, Sugar Plum here again, and you know what time it is, and I'm still in Enugu, just in case my Enugu people, I don't call Ansaru now, so I day here and I'm trying to round up with every other person that I've told them that okay, I'm going to listen to your case and everything. So please, if you are in Enugu and you want me to do something for you, this is the right time to send me a DM. So I have my guy with me. Waiting, be your name?
Vicky Boy.
Vicky Boy. So what's your name, ma?
My name is Blessing.
Okay, Vicky, I want you to tell the audience what you told me.
This should not say this is my wife, understand? Then when this was hard for me, she did a paper for me. She was the one that sponsored me before I traveled. Yes, she did everything, understand? So but as him being now, I don't go there. Hustle, they send money for her. I'm like, as my own wife now, make things change, make sure they take care of herself. They sort other things. So in case if I come back, everywhere go don't sort. Yeah. You understand? I don't spend 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years hustling. Like if you see the kind of suffer where they suffer for there, no be small thing. You understand? But now as I come back, I dey ask them, they get some story where I've been doing, where I've been doing the years since, but I don't believe I'm due to the kind of love where I get from where she did. But as I come back, on the as a half one, the first thing where she carry give me na divorce paper. Can you just imagine? On top my sweat, okay, fine. Okay, accept, say, okay, if you want to go, fine. Even if you want to go, first of all, give an account of all the money I've sent to you. Give me, show me the house you said you have built. All the house you have been showing me, we do video call, you show me house, show me everything. Let me see it. Hand it over to me. Then if you want to do divorce, fine, you go. Fine, that is the issue here. Okay, I can't tell them, okay. How much will you use the paper for me? Vetting them, how much will be vetting them? Highest 1 million naira. Okay, let's assume everything is 2 million. Take 3 million or 4 million. I've sent more than 20 million naira to her.
Okay.
Take it 4 years hustling. Sometimes I know they sleep for house. I they sleep on that bridge. Like I will go they waka for road morning, night go come. Just hustling to make sure say every like the condition know that same as the intake day before. Yeah. Say every even motor. I hustle, arrange money, buy car, send give. The car I no see am for house. So I no see the motor. Motor I send, I no see. Okay. All the whole money, house, all the whole promises na fake. Now this thing just like saying no, the whole promises that they give me. Okay. At the year's cost, but it don't choke me.
Okay, you also said something about she having something with the engineer.
Before the mumu guy where they say I'm the engineer, they tell me people they tell me say that I no believe am, but as I they see. Yesterday I saw missed call. I saw the message where they for her phone. It can't be the same engineer where they build house for me. Even I'm talking with the engineer, not even knowing that using my money to maintain themselves, that having affairs outside.
Okay. So the house that they built, you're not even narrating this thing well. I need you to narrate it the way you told me. I know. That's why you are missing the details.
I didn't take day for my body now, like. Waiting just they make she just hand over everything for me, like because person feel die because I don't see say I go her family with the her own money. I don't see say they don't support the one way home money. You understand? They don't support me again. And now because of saying family don't put ways for her. Now waiting give her moral. Waiting when they do that place, so no be waiting they go tell person no because if I change her friend go see say we no send anybody, even papa, mama, in-law, everybody go they involved.
Okay, so ma. Please, why did you do what you did to your husband?
Well, he is my husband, and as you can see, he's a very young guy. So when I met him, he don't have anything. In fact, he was not doing anything. So because of the love I had for him, I went ahead to use my money to sponsor him to travel abroad. So, but what he promised me before he left was that he will be visiting home like yearly.
Yeah.
So after the whole thing, after 1 year, nothing like, no sign of he coming. 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. And these young guys, once they have made it, the next thing they will say, in fact, made that one within Nigeria. And in fact, the age will become an issue. That is when he will now notice that I am older than him. So, and watch it. When you park a car, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, check whether if you put key, if that car will move. I be a human being and I'm a woman. I have feelings. I'm not a tree. So I have to. When he started sending money, so I advised myself that the best thing for me to do is that I know he might have changed his mind, as in to carry on with his life or to see a white woman and move on with his life. So this is an opportunity for me to do what? To recover what I spent. So, well, the engineer he's talking about, yes, engineer was there when he was not with me, and the engineer was a kind of making me happy. And what I wanted in my life is for me to do what? Something that will make me happy, for me to live long. I don't want to die premature. Men are fond of breaking women's hearts when it comes that at least they have made it and they'll begin to see age in your side. So that is why I move on with the engineer. So when he came back, he was sending money actually for me to buy a land, which I bought. And for me to build a house, I built the house at MNA. I built a bungalow. So, but it's quite unfortunate. I use the engineer's name over everything because our plans, our agreement was to get married because, in fact, he's a forgotten person where I am. So, and when he came back, it was a kind of blah, 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 blah. I should pay him back his money, or even how much is it that I spent? I spent only about 2 million naira. Okay, let me take 3 million. And if I say, is it how things are being done? If I should go to Ugogo market to buy something with 2 million, since that day he left, 1 year, 2 year, 3, I know how, as in the profit that will be there. So all these things I'm saying is not my problem. Or just what I need is let him just go on with his own life. Let me go on with my own life.
So he was like an investment to you.
Yes, because in fact, when you turn it the other way around, it's business.
Business.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, you've said everything you want to say, but I want to ask you a question. Did you ever love this young man at all? From the beginning, from the first time?
Yes.
You did, right?
Yes.
So, and out in your heart now, you do not feel any atom of love for him. Because imagine, say this guy now, your son or your brother, and another woman do this kind of thing for him. Now, you are telling him to move on with his life. With what?
Well, the love I had for him initially, or the heart I gave him, in fact, the heart has been transferred to the engineer.
Your engineer. You see, that's why I
say. With my own money.
Transfer
with my own money. With my own money. I'm not even talking. God. With my own money. With my own money.
It's my money.
See, can I ask you a question? Do you have anybody that have traveled outside before?
I have.
You have. Like, can you ask them to give you details of how hard that place is?
I know how hard it is.
How you plan is not how she talking about. I'll be visiting every year. Do you think it's easy to visit every year?
Exactly.
Do you think it's easy to visiting here every year? Do you think it's easy?
Oh, you promised me that.
I promised you that.
He promised.
I don't train you for school finish. You don't sabi. You can't blow grammar for me.
See, let me tell you something. He might have promised you that because the mindset in Nigeria is that once you go over there, you don't make money. I don't know if people think that they keep money on the street or money they grow for 3. You just go there and you pluck it. Those people there, they work 3 times harder than we in Nigeria work. So if you're telling him to move on with his life, he has told you, okay, you said you invested money. Let's assume you invested 2 million. And now in 4 years, that 2 million has yielded 5 million for you. Let's even say take 5 million and give him the rest of his money to go and give him his house. This is his sweat. You cannot rob him off of what he has been working for in the past 4 years. And do you think that your engineer likes you because he likes you? He's there because he sees the money that you are collecting. He doesn't love you because he loves you. If you want to doubt me, just pretend to that man. Tell him say you don't broke, that you sold the house to sort out family, or just tell him that you have cancer problem. And you sold the house to use the money for your treatment, and see if he will still be there for you. There are some things there are people in your life that are not worth losing. Because for this guy, you are saying that you didn't know that he will come back. Now that he has come back, Inko. He has come back. And you are serving him divorce papers. Do you know how heartbreaking that can be? And you are saying that his age. Did he not see that you were older than him before he even married you? He saw it and he told you, okay, since you have the money, sponsor me, let me go and hustle as the man of the family. And he even sent you a car. You sold the car. You bought land. You built a house in Emene. And you want to carry another man that did not even know how this guy was sweating. Sorry, how this guy was sweating and working hard to make his money. That's you being heartless. Even if you don't love this person, put yourself in his shoe. How will you feel if the reverse was the case? How will you feel if reverse was the case? So all these things, sometimes if they do something, we should ask ourselves, if they do this thing to me, whether I go like them. I would tell you, I know that you did everything in his name, but I'm begging you in the name of God. These are the kind of thing that is going to push this guy into depression. And the next thing, he's thinking about taking his own life, because I can imagine toiling. He said he didn't even have a house, because when you have a house in abroad, you are going to pay for water, utility bill and everything. And he was avoiding that. He was avoiding that so that he can make money and make life comfortable for the two of you. And now he's in Nigeria and you are telling him that you want to start, you are divorcing him and you are going to marry. That engineer is supposed to be calling you ma. He's supposed to be calling you ma, because you are his boss. Not the fact that you are doing this. It's not fair. It's not nice. Even me self, if person do me, I don't even know why he has not gone to court. But I can understand that you did everything with engineer's name and everything. There is no evidence. But you know in your heart that this guy built that house. And for your mind, I'm telling you, you should go home and sleep over this thing. And just test that engineer that you said you want to marry. Even if you don't want to use my method that I told you, use another method and test him. I'm telling you for a fact that if that guy finds out that you are broke, he's going to leave you 1 minute without even turning back. So there are some decisions that you will make that you will regret, and this is one of them. So before it's too late, give this guy his papers, give him his house, and know if you guys can work out this thing and go back together. But if you say you want to do it, there is what we call karma, and when he go come for you, you might not even be able to stand it. Now, man, him be. If he decide to go back to Vietnam now, he will make ×3 of that money that he has made and come back. But, there is a but there. You cannot strip this young man of all he has worked for all his life.
Go back to this now. I passed through a lot today. Waiting I don't see for there. I never see him here. So him be like both him and engineer and his family. If I enter town now, I'm go do go do. Like men go ni fa na alu there. I go ni fa na alu there na phone na just na na-ekwu kitab na aka na ya n'iru. Me ihe woke me there but pata ego. Ma afọ ke na ata ebe ahụ ụtụtụ na efe na aba.
I don't know how I struggle to make my own money.
Which money? How much? 1 million naira, 1 point something million. How much? We use that to compare to something million plus a car. We use that to compare it.
You cannot compare. It's not even look at it. You cannot compare. Sorry. It's okay.
I'm just respecting
then you could have worked it out yourself. You could have worked it out.
So you are saying
I didn't beg you to sponsor me outside. I didn't even beg you for the first time. I didn't even beg you.
See, let me tell you something.
Did I beg you?
You telling him that he should have worked it out to himself. He trusted you. Are you not saying it's a wrong thing for somebody to trust his wife, his life partner?
The whole thing there is that I don't know how to come about this, because already the whole thing was with the engineer's name. Okay. So what do you expect me to do?
Do change of ownership. I love
the engineer because he was there for me when I needed a man by myself.
You are preaching Bible.
And
Like,
he was
you are
there.
preaching Bible, yeah.
He was there for
with
me.
my money. He was there with my money. I be with his money.
And
He
you
was
were there with my own
I be
money.
with his money.
See,
Yeah, I was there with your money. With ordinary 1 point something.
It's okay. You know what? You know what? I can see that you're not trying to you're not even trying to reason with me the way I'm trying to reason with you.
I
But
told you before that this woman is helpless. I told you. Both her family and everything, they've already planned everything. They have planned to ruin my life, but I'm going to deal with. I'm going to tell people that the kind of game we play that place is not something you come and talk
do
with here.
anything. Just relax your mind. You can't do anything. You should be
don't
begging me
don't
to.
ever tell a man that he cannot do anything.
cannot do
Because
anything.
at the end
You are
of the
trying,
day,
though.
he's going to
You are
prove
trying.
to you that he's going to do more than you even anticipated that he's going to do to you. And another thing is that don't play with a man that is angry, a man that was duped, because you people duped him, collected his money, used it and build house for you yourself and your lover. Give this guy his money. Or see, anywhere where you feel collect your money, yeah, anywhere where you feel, whether you go get 200 ROCO Okija, if anywhere where you go feel collect your money from these people, collect your money. Exactly. So collect your money from her.
See, you are ready to play the game. You are ready to play the game. You are an engineer. You are an engineer. I should relax my mind.
Stop all this your
Don't
drama.
worry.
Stop all this your drama.
It's not what
Just
Man,
stop
I need to
It's
touch
not.
this woman.
It's not. It's
I need
not
to
what.
touch
No.
this
It's not what.
Calm down.
You know,
You
it's
are
not.
trying
It's
me.
not what it.
You are trying me.
It's not what it. It's
You are
not
trying
what.
me.
Like you want to visit John.
I want to visit jail. I want
It's
to visit
okay.
jail.
It's okay.
You know how many jail why I don't go that place?
It's okay.
You
It's
know what
okay.
I don't run for
It's
jail.
okay. It's
Go ask for vetting them. My name, like if you come for jail, my picture dey there. Due to runs where we don't.
it's
You
okay.
claim that you are a man, but you are not a man.
You know
I
what?
saw somebody that is a man, and that is the engineer. So just stop all this your drama. Stop. If you are doing all these things because we are here, stop it. You know where we can meet.
You know what? I beg. Let's just end this one because this video don't too long. This matter long go. We go continue later because I need to tell you some things. What you can do to get your money from this guy? Because okay, you even know.
Not even an issue. Because but like apelompe.